Hello guys. Let's go with the one more question on lead code, which was mostly asked in the interviews, in SQL interviews. The question is question number 176, second highest salary. So basically, people know that second highest salary is nothing but other than first maximum highest salary. The maximum salary other than the first salary is nothing but the second highest salary. So basically, everyone will have an approach of finding the first highest salary and writing a where clause which does not include this maximum salary and finding out the maximum salary which is not included in that salary. So I hope you understood what I'm telling. So the question here says that write a solution to find the second highest salary from employer table. If there is no second highest salary, then return null. Okay, basically in pandas it says none. So we don't deal with pandas now. As of now, we are dealing with MySQL. So we'll go with SQL solution. So the table says we have three records, one, two, three. The highest salary is 300, but we want second highest salary, which is 200. Okay. Again, that other table has only one record, so that's the only record which is the maximum highest salary 100. But we don't have second highest salary. So if we doesn't have second highest salary, we need to print the highest salary as null value. So how do we approach it? So there are multiple ways to approach this solution. So let's discuss two approaches for this. One is using dense rank, and other one is without using dense rank. We are using something called if null. Okay. So let me go with approach one. Okay. So approach one is nothing but using dense rank. So how will we go with this approach? So basically, I know how dense rank works, right? So how this dense rank works is basically it does not skip any rank values. So we are doing dense rank order by salary only. So okay. So how we will write is select salary. Okay. Select salary, comma. We will write dense rank. Okay. Over. Okay, we'll do order by salary descending. Okay, this will give dense rank order by descending. So if the dense rank value is 2, that record only will be filtering from the subquery using the outer query. Okay, so basically select salary dense rank over order by salary descending. Basically this will give you from employee table. This will basically give each salary with its dense rank. So you can see for first record, you can say that 300, 200, 100, which is the order in descending order, and the second highest salary is nothing but 200, which is nothing but my second highest salary, which the rank is 2. Basically, this is what I just have written in the part of the subquery. Okay, so I want the rank which is 2. Okay, so here we got the rank for each record. Now, what I will do is I'll put everything as a subquery. Okay, I'll make it as something called uh, E. Okay, so what I'll select from this is select. Okay, I'll put this as some dr alias for dense rank. Okay, so select. I want second highest salary, right? So what I will do? So basically, so what is it asking? Like if there is no records other than one record, then we have to print null. So we have to write a case when statement here. So case when. Okay. So what we have to check is we have to check the maximum the value if it is present for the dense rank. Okay. If that maximum value for that record is not present, if it is not less than 2, then we say null. Otherwise, we will print the maximum highest salary, which is dense rank is equal to 2. So case when max of. Okay. So for that dr, if it is greater than 2, sorry, if it is less than 2, then I'll print null. Okay, else I'll print max of that salary, right? I will put end as the column name should be this. From this query I'll put where clause where a dot dr is equal to second record. Okay, so this will work, right? It says we are fetching only the dense rank is equal to 2, where in case when condition we have just written that if it is only one record which is nothing but less than two records, then we print null, otherwise we'll print the maximum salary which is where greater than e dot year is equal to second rank. Okay, so this is approach 1. And then we'll go with another approach. Approach 2, we will not use any window functions over here. We'll basically use if null function. So basically, how does if null function works? If null syntax is nothing but if null of, we're gonna print something, some a here, comma. If that a is not present or not working, here we'll print the other value, else value, which is nothing but some zero or something like that. So this is how if null will work. If null of, I want to print a, if that is not present, I'll print zero. This is how if null will work. This is just like a Coley statement or if null, something like that. This will be same. That will be the same concept. So how will I approach this statement is, now I will write select if null of, now I will write my query. Okay, what is my query? Select distinct salary, okay, from employee, okay, order by salary descending. So I will get all the salaries in descending order, which is the distinct salaries. And now I will put limit. Okay. I want to print only one record, which is the second highest record. I'll put limit one and offset. Offset, how does offset works is offset is nothing but basically it will ignore all the n number of rows. Offset n means it will ignore all the first n number of records. So in descending order, if for example if I have 300, 200 and 100, if I say limit 1, it will print only one record from these three records. Okay, and then if I say offset n value, which is nothing but if I say offset 2, it will ignore first two records and will print the third record. If I say offset 1, it will ignore the first record and will print the second record. Okay, so basically now I have to ignore only first one record, so I will put offset 1. Okay, so now I will say limit 1, which will print only one record, ignoring the first record. So this is how it will work. So if null of, this statement should execute. If this statement doesn't work or if it is not present, we will be putting comma, whatever the value we want to print, that is nothing but null value, right? So this should be as second highest salary, which is nothing but the column name from employee, right? Right, you understood, right, the point? Select if null of this one as second highest salary from employee. Now just comment out all these things, or just take out all these things, we don't want this. So basically this is how it works. Just run this. Wait. Select if null of select distinct salary from employee order by salary descending limit one null as second highest salary. I think this is not required. Yeah. What is going on here? Mm, 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 mm. Okay, there is something wrong with. I think this gonna not work for MySQL. Let's go with Oracle SQL. Okay, missing expression. Ta 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 ta. Where is it? Order by salary descending limit 1, offset 1, comma null as second highest salary. Okay, there is something wrong with the statement. Okay, basically ignore this one. So just follow the approach one. So approach two will be also the same. It has to run, but there is some issue with that. Yeah, guys, this is the one. Okay, so just try with the second approach as well. It should work, but some for some reason it's not working. Let's look into that later. Thanks.